I didn't know until yesterday when we had this pre-interview conversation that you used to work with Jamie Oliver before
Yeah.
Jamie was famous. So my
Yeah.
question to you is, what does it take to be Jamie Oliver? Or I paraphrase it, what does it take to be the best chef in the world? How can you be a great in this craft?
Yeah, well, first of all, you have to be a craftsman. Like I said, you have to learn. It always starts with learning how to um, use your tools, become familiar with them to the point where you are an expert. You need to have a vast knowledge and develop that until it becomes a piece of your DNA. Like I said, the knife becomes an extension.
And that knowledge, does it come from, traveling a lot? Does it come from working in different restaurants? How do you hone that?
For most chefs, it comes with moving from restaurants to restaurants. If you look at the path of a lot of the top chefs, and I'm not saying top is a Michelin star or the most money, I'm just saying the ones that have really gone to that next level. They often are predetermined. I'm going to spend a year with him or a year with her. I'm going to go here. I want to go to Melbourne. I want to go. They often are very pragmatic about their pathway to where they want to go. If you look at Marco, he did a year with 4 French Michelin star holding restaurants in the UK at the time. He was very clear of what he wanted to do, and then he opened up his own business. He had Michelin stars on his mind. I think it takes all of those things. It takes talent. It takes luck. Certainly was lucky for a lot of people. I think it's, as I understand, it's how Jamie was sort of quote unquote discovered. He was at the River Cafe where we worked together next to the Thames River in Hammersmith there, and the BBC came in for lunch or something, and they saw this kind of charming man, and they thought he's pretty cool. And I think he had a bit of spirit, and yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't pick you.
Yeah.
So luck plays a great factor, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, life dishes out what it dishes out. You have to take it. It's okay. I'm not thinking if only I'd stay there another 3 weeks.
What about talent? Have you discovered many talented chefs in the kitchen throughout your life? And is talent enough for you to be successful?
Yeah, I have. I've seen some incredible people. We're starting to see some at our school, which is great. You see some with a little bit of certain spirit or a certain naturalness, I guess you'd call it. There is some that take to cooking into sport, for example, that have a bit of natural talent. So yeah, I guess along my journey, when I've identified somebody that I think, wow, she can do that pretty well. He's pretty amazing with that. I always try to mimic them or see what made them them. But a lot of the time, it starts with really hard work and having a bit more knowledge and experience than the next person. So when you see an ingredient perhaps I'm not that familiar with, or you're not that familiar with, she comes along and goes, "Well, we can do this, this, and this," bang, and you're like, "Oh, that's amazing." So yeah, to be good, you need drive, you need talent, you need luck, and you need knowledge.
How about having a good palate?
Sorry?
Having good palates.
Palate. Oh yeah, of course, palate. But I mean, palate comes with practice. You identify certain tastes and taste ranges and different ingredients and different textures. I mean, texture is a very, very important thing in cooking. And after a while, you can, and I'm sure this is the same with a painter. You can have a vision in your head, and you already know what the texture should be like. And then you start from zero. So you start with the raw ingredients. You start with processing them, and then into certain shapes. You might marinate this, steam this, dehydrate that, or something, and then you try to put it together into your final vision.
I'd like to find out how important is passion, especially for this career, because it sounds like it's not an easy career at all. So, have you worked with people that doesn't have passion for cooking and they still are in the.
I think
it's
I think
very
passion
hard.
is a word that's overused a lot. I think passion, I think passion is just the normal. I wouldn't say it's passion. I would say it's drive. I would say it's determination. I would say it's love for food. It's all of those things. The word passion is an accumulation of your authentic self as a chef, and your ability to be able to express yourself, and your love for feeding others and feeding yourself. Of course. So is passion, is it a important thing? Of course it is, but it happens naturally.